What's going on, guys? Back with another Wizards video. Now today we're going to do something a little different. Now we all know about the rookie Deni Avdija. He's shown great potential so far. I mean, he's shown that he can playmate, defend, shoot the ball. So I wanted to go back to his time in Israel with Maccabi Tel Aviv. I wanted to look at some of his highlight tape and see what he has done in Israel that has transferred to the NBA. So without further ado, let's get into this video. It's about 18 minutes. I don't think I'm going to watch all 18 of it, just to keep the video not too long and too crazy. But let's see what we got. Okay, starting off with the playmaking. You've seen it. He's done it in the NBA. He's shown that he can playmate. Nice dump off pass. You've seen that. Pick and roll, dump off the pick and roll. Nice. Kick to the corner. I think you will see a lot of this, a lot more of this as the season goes on and going into his next season. He may be more of a spot-up shooter right now with the team, but I think as he grows and is more trusted with the coaching staff, etc., I think we'll have the ball way in his hands way more to be able to show more of his playmaking ability. Nice dump off the break. Fancy. Okay, flashy passer, Hall of Fame. Good D. Fight through the screen, get back. Good D. That's one thing that I really like about Deni. He's came in and already been one of, if not the best Wizards defender on the team at just turned 20 years old. That's very impressive. It's very impressive for a young kid to come into the league and know how to use his length without fouling out every game and having 4 to 5 fouls every game. He knows that he's tall. He knows that he's bigger than a lot of guys. He may not have a grown man's body, but he has exceptional length, and he uses that. Look at on this guard. He's done it in the NBA against guys like Kobe White, forcing travels. Give me that. It's very impressive to see. This defense is definitely transferred over to the NBA, for sure. No need to jump. Straight up. Vertical. Give me that. Disruptive. Hold up, give me that. Great help defense. Coast to coast. Downhill, Hall of Fame. Ooh, off the dribble game, coast to coast. Okay. Ah! Okay. Shot. And that was a big question coming into the league. What did he be able to shoot? Now, you haven't been able to see a lot of that off the dribble game because he's playing with Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook, who's going to have the ball majority of the time. But as I said, as he grows and goes into his second year and later into this season, you will hope to see him have the ball in his hands a little bit more. But here we go. Back to that shot. His form was never bad to me. I never thought he had a bad form. Ah! Okay, step back. I agree. Let's go. Hey, if Deni can prove that he can have this off the dribble, step back 3-point game as he grows into this league, he has the potential. I'm not going to say nothing crazy, but he has the potential to have a very high ceiling. Very high ceiling. Great cut. Great off ball. He just has a very good feel to the game. He has a very good feel to the game. He never looks out of place. He never looks, you know, like it's too much to handle. Nice off the dribble. Because as we know, the question with Deni was, how will he be able to shoot? And he's been shooting very well. He's been shooting pretty well as compared to his percentages coming out of Israel. It's a very good development. Catch and shoot. What he's been doing in the NBA. Catch and shoot. Release never looked bad or broken. So the low percentages was a little confusing because his release doesn't look bad. See the length on the drive. Difficult layup. Spot up. Green. Cash. Off the dribble. Now this is what I eventually want to start seeing. I want him to get the ball so we can see his off the dribble game. Post, he's done this in the league. Post up on mismatches. Nice tape. Spot up. Cash. Surgical, methodical. Like I said, feel for the game. Has a very great feel for the game. I'm telling you, Wizards got to steal with this guy. Off the dribble. He start pulling that in the league, maybe game over. He start pulling that, maybe game. I mean, the kid's confident. The moment's never too big. Ah! Nice take, nice dunk. And I mean, that's the benefits of playing pro at a young age, you know, and not playing against other 19-year-olds at Duke and Kansas and Kentucky. This is the benefits of playing pro, you know, overseas and things like that. Because I mean, like I said, he doesn't look overwhelmed. He knows what he's doing out there. He's not out of control. I mean, it's very impressive for a guy who just turned 20 years old. Nice take off the dribble. And one. Give me that back. Cash. What? What ball? Post up. Mismatch. Taking advantage. Easy money. That's what you like to see. And that's what he does. Confident. Pull up. Don't matter if your hand there. I got dead out. Off the dribble. Lay. I mean, he's not the quickest guy. You know, he wasn't the quickest guy coming out the draft or nothing like that. But he ain't slow either. He ain't non-athletic either. Very crafty. Ooh. That's that length. Way to go out and get that. Out on the break. And one. Nice cut, nice off-ball movement. I mean, this is all very good. I mean, this is all what you're seeing in the NBA. What he's doing in this tape, with the potential that he is showing, he is doing all of this with the Washington Wizards. And all this is at 19. Just turning 20. I mean, if that's not impressive, I don't know what is. Personally. Not a lot of 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds whose game is this polished coming into the league. Whether it's with playmaking or using their length to their advantage or taking advantage of the post. I mean, There's not a lot of kids coming out who can take advantage of their post matchups. Mismatches, I mean. And not look out of control, getting all kinds of, look at that! Okay. And getting all kinds of turnovers and offensive charges. I mean, off the dribble, break him down to the lane. Give me that. Move. Running the floor. Pull. Wet ball. Green. Excellent release. Perfect release. Off the dribble. Don't back up too much. Give me that back. Ah! Corner. Green. Like I said, once I seen that the shot was falling in the league, I mean, it'll open up a whole new game for him if he starts getting the ball in his hands more. Guys will have to respect that three. They can't just sag off, which eliminates that getting past his matchup and getting to the lane. I mean, bully ball. Mismatch. That's bully ball. All length. And one! Give me that back. Thank you. Corner, you see me. Green. I mean, guys, I'm just, look at that. Ooh. Okay. Stop pulling that in the league and let me find out. Mismatch in the paint. Give me that. And one with a foul, right? In the post again. Mismatch. Mouse in the house. Thank you. Nice cut off the inbounds. That looked like it was an overtime. Patient. Give me that. Running the floor. Get up. Move. Corner tray ball. Green. Corner specialist. Running the floor out on a break. Nice. Crafty. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to end the video right here. As you can see, Deni Avdija, I don't know how he made it down to 9. I thought he was a top 5 pick. I'm impressed with what he's done in the league. As you see him with his highlights in Tel Aviv, he's doing a lot of what he did there in the NBA. Now, like I said, eventually you would like to see the ball in his hands a little bit more. You know what's going to happen immediately because of the 2 stars that he's playing with. That's just how it goes. He's a rookie. You're going to have to relax. You know, I know a lot of his fans from Israel knows what he can do with the ball in his hands and will want to see that more. But, you know, you got to understand that there's a pecking order here. You got All-NBA caliber Bradley Beal, League MVP, All-NBA Russell Westbrook. I mean, it's a pecking order. That's just how it goes. But like I said, as the time goes on, especially going into his second year, like we see in Rui Hachimura, you know, they're going to get the ball more. He's going to be able to show a little bit more of that playmaking, that off the dribble penetration, off the dribble three, all of that stuff. I mean, still in the draft, in my opinion. Top 5 pick, made it down to 9. Wizards got the pick. I mean, that's all I got to go see for y'all today. Now, I got more reaction videos coming for y'all for sure. I just wanted to start it off with my guy, Deni. But until next time, guys, peace.